So it is Monday, June 22nd, 2020, 12:45 p.m. I'm currently on lunch at work. I'm using the Windows camera app because the Logitech camera app just doesn't want to work anymore, apparently. I don't really know what's going on, but I've got like 20 minutes, so I'll try to make this relatively quick. I thought I made a vlog already this month, but I guess not. Um, this has been a very tough time because work has been really stressful. Last week I had like a panic or an anxiety attack or something. I don't know what happened. I just got so stressed out. Like I was working on tickets. I had no idea what I was doing. Every single ticket that I opened, I had no idea what I was doing. I felt like I was doing everything wrong. I fixed something, another issue would come up. I'd fix that, another issue would come up, or that first issue would come back up again. It was just constant. Like the entire week was, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Like Windows Office updates, even like or like reinstalling Office was an issue. I was like, come on, give me a break. And Tuesday or Wednesday, I I almost broke down and cried. Like I wanted to cry, and that day I started looking for work, just any work that isn't IT. And like I updated my resume, I started looking for work. And then the week kind of got a little bit better near the end, and of course I obviously was like, oh, I mean, I'll have bad days, but it'll keep getting better. It's like after I don't want to work in IT. I don't want to do this anymore. Today isn't that bad. It's just kind of slow, but I know that day's coming again where I'm gonna have to do shit that I don't want to do, don't know how to do, don't like to do, don't want to know, don't want to learn how to do. I don't want to do this stuff. So, um, I will continue to work on my resume today after work. I'll continue to look for jobs. I do want to get something else. I mean, it sucks because it's like I enjoy having the ability to work remotely. Um, it's I don't want to. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't want to go out for interviews right now because of Corona, and that's scary. But like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is my mental health is far more important than this job, and this job is not for me. It's just way too stressful, way too chaotic, and I don't like it. Like the stress and the anxiety that I feel almost every single day coming to work is unbearable. And last Sunday in particular, it was like I got depressed because it was like, the Sunday started coming closer and closer to an end, and people started getting off Discord, and like I got to a point where I guess I don't know why I'm still like this, but I still have this kind of anxiety about just being in silence, and I just needed to be um, somewhere. I was looking for a Discord channel, no one was on anywhere. I was like, fuck, I need to be somewhere where I can just hear people talk because I don't have any YouTube videos that I watch, no one's streaming that I watch normally. I don't have anything here, so I went to play some Counter Strike, and people were talking in there, so kind of mellowed me out. But like I got more and more depressed to the point where like it was just I felt it in my bones, this desire that I do not want to go into work tomorrow. And I had that a little bit yesterday, not as much, but I definitely still had that. And it was like, this sucks, man, this sucks. I don't like this at all. I don't want to do this, and it sucks because I spent a year going to school for it. I waited a year to go to school for it. I haven't even been in it for a year, but it's just been more and more stressful the more it has gone on. I feel like I'm disappointing my family if I give up on this, but it's like I said, my mental health is far more important, and I know that it's it's worse since I started working here, and it's going to continue to get worse. I don't think anything is going to get better in terms of my mental health. So yeah, no, I don't have any desire to do this anymore. So I have to continue. Like I said, like at the end of the week last week, it got a little bit better. So I was like, oh, maybe I won't, I won't look for a job for right now. But then right now, I don't know. I need to do that because I know I don't want to do this, and I know that I'm not going to want to do this. So yeah, I was on call also this weekend, and I was just prepared for the worst to happen. Fortunately, nothing happened that was I couldn't handle. Um, or the entire week, I guess nothing happened that I couldn't handle. So that was nice. And just yeah, just that thing too. Like I don't want to stress out about on calls. Like 2 weeks ago on call, one of our clients' switches went down. So, and an on-site was car like I don't know, I don't know how to when to start that, how to do that. Like I don't know. There's so much stuff that really stresses me out. So yeah, I don't want to do that. So we'll see, man. I'm just kind of just looking for like I don't know. I've kind of just slowly come to the acceptance that I'm never gonna have a high-paying job. I'm never going to live alone in a house. I'm going to have to find random strangers to live with. Um, and hope that things work out well. If I ever want to move out, and I just to be honest, I'm not upset about that. Like, I mean, obviously, it's not the most ideal thing that I would like, but I'm not upset about it. So, um, if that's what I got to do, then so be it. But yeah, I just want to like I was thinking when I worked at the office previously, and it was so nice because it was like I went in. Yes, I felt like my life was draining away. Having this perspective now, I don't think it'd be as bad. Um, but I felt like there was nothing going on, and every day though, I knew when I went in, I knew exactly, for the most part, what was going to be expected of me. I know every once in a while, obviously, there's a couple of curveballs, but I know what is expected of me. And from what was it, 7:30 to 4, from those hours, I know what I'm doing, what's expected of me, and I know that at 4 o'clock, I'm done. I'm out, and I don't have to worry about work again at all until tomorrow. And that was nice. I don't think I think I definitely had those days where it was like, oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but like it never felt as bad as it did last week or yesterday. So that's the big one. That's the big thing that's going on. And yeah, just looking for work is gonna suck because of Corona. So we'll see. And references too just really stress me out because it's like I don't want to quit this job before I have another job because I know I'll just be lazy. So like I don't want to use this job as a reference, and I don't really have any references. Like I could use a couple of my teachers from school, but like I'm not going for IT jobs, so I don't know, man. I don't know, and I don't want to use my last manager again because at this point it's been what like 3 or 4 years, something like that, since we worked together. It's like it's been a while, dude. You should probably have the references by now. So I don't know, man. I don't like that portion of it. So we'll see. I've been streaming a lot more this past month. Just been enjoying it. To be honest, I I don't know how to word this. I haven't been like trying to make streaming my job, but like I've kind of reconsidered that whole notion of having streaming being my job. And if I could make that happen, honestly, I would take that. Because I thought about it this way, like I hate going to work right now, and I'm stressed and anxious of doing this. Well, let's say streaming was my job. And I was worried previously, like, okay, I would hate it the way I hate work. No, I wouldn't. Yes, it would suck going into work sometimes. It would be, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to stream today. I'm not feeling it today. But it's like, it wouldn't suck as much as this. So I may as well just give it a shot. Like, I don't expect, I don't know. I don't think I'm that entertaining, so I don't think it'll ever happen. But if it did, like, that's just my thought process of it. And I've been, like, this has really inspired me. Like, it's really given me a kick in the butt. Like, I've been trying to work on some WoW videos. I was farming some Alderweird last night on my Druid to get the fragments for that. I've been trying to figure out just trying to think of ideas for my WoW channel for Shadowlands. I have a lot of stuff going, and I really would like to, grow from there. And I want to make like monthly stream highlights that kind of send people towards my stream. And I'm hoping right now I think about 19.6k subs. I think that by the end of Shadowlands, so 2 years from now, 25k is the bare minimum that I'd like to be at. I think that's fine. So yeah, it just gave me a kick in the butt. So that's like the big thing. That's what I'm really nervous about. What else is there? I need to go to the dentist. My teeth are when I eat sugar, they really hurt. And I'm pretty sure I have a cavity or something. So I have to check. And my benefits either kick in this, like they kicked in last week, or next month. So I have to do that. I found I don't know if it was always there. I don't know. It doesn't really. I found a lump on my nut, and I'm nervous about it. I don't know if it was always there though. So and it's not. I don't know. People say it's supposed to be like a hard. If it's cancer, it's like it feels like a rock, but it's like it's definitely hard, but it's not as hard as a rock. So I don't know. So I have to call the family doctor. I called them when I was on lunch. They don't. I guess on lunch they don't take calls because they're also on lunch. So I have to call them some point today. Um, I want to get that done. I'm just really stressing about it because I would like that not to be. Um, I think the one website I went to said it's one of the it's a rarer case of cancer, and it's relatively easy to get rid of even if it's spread to other parts. So that's kind of reassuring, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yep, the Ghost Green stuff. I've been drinking that, and I was gonna get some more. I was thinking about getting some more, but then I was looking for an expiration date because I was like, I don't know how many I should, stockpile on if I do get more. And I noticed like in very fine print on the actual thing itself, it said something about California Prop 65, I believe, in terms of stuff that this product contains stuff that can give you cancer. It's like, okay, well, I'll finish this. I'm not drinking it anymore. Sucks because I mean, other than that, I'm sure it's good for me, but like I don't know. I don't like that. Like they have to have a warning for that. So I was like, I'm not gonna fuck with that. So, um, and Um, yeah, I haven't shaved in a while, which it's pretty much capped out at where it's gonna be. My mustache really is starting to grow into my mouth, so that's kind of annoying sometimes. My hair is getting pretty wild. Um, that made it worse. My hairline is receding. I'm noticing that like I'm starting to get like on the sides of my head here. Like it's pretty much like it goes. It's like the island here is what I think I'm gonna have. So that's really sucks because I don't think I look good bald, and I'm noticing like my hair just feels like I feel like my forehead's bigger than it used to be. So that sucks. I'm just mentally not in a good place. It's really stressful. I don't like this. To be honest, I know I said that like I don't want to quit without getting having another place lined up already, but it's like there's a giant part of me that's like, dude, like you have enough money to quit and have like time to you know to get something. You don't have to get something right away. Um, you could use that like you're like you don't need to keep working if it's already mentally draining for you. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thinking about a whole bunch of things. Yeah, I think that's just the main thing, man, that I wanted to talk about. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about before. I guess in WoW, 28,905 achievement points. Probably there's two midsummer ones that I need to get, so that'll be 28,925. I have all the assault mounts now, as well as all the Mechagon mounts. And I got Soundless as well. So right now I'm on my mage farming Timeless Proto Drake. This morning Viragosa spawned, and that sucked, but I'm back at it again. Hopefully it spawns on me again. I'm on the actual spawn point. I've watched a video where the actual spawn points are shown, so I'm on the actual spawn point. It's just a matter. There's three spawn points, I believe. So actually getting the right spawn point and then also getting time loss to spawn. So we'll see. And I guess the rare scanner that I have, as long as my nameplates are enabled, it should send me a notification as long as I can get those nameplates. So that's cool. And no one's got Corona. Um, things are starting to open up, but I'm hearing that like places that are opening up are getting spikes in Corona cases. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with all this shit. Um, in terms of work in Corona, we're still working remotely. There's been no talks of going back yet. But I know that I went to go pick up a webcam for one of the tickets I needed it for, and I was talking to Cedric about kind of what the deal is, and he said that he's thinking of making it so that people who want to work from home they can. So it's kind of like a 2 days here, 3 days home, or or like the other way around or whatever. So I mean, if I'm still around when they do that, that'll be nice, I guess. Um, but yeah, I think like 5, 6 minutes left on my lunch, and it's just it sucks, dude. Like I look so forward to the weekend. Like Friday 5:01 p.m. I'm never happier. Sunday I'm just miserable, and I get more and more miserable as it gets closer to midnight. Um, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how excited I was to work in IT a year ago. Not even excited, but just like hopeful for it, and it just yeah, it ruined me. I it it sucks too. It's like it frustrates me that I don't have an answer to like if you weren't doing this, what would you rather do? I don't know, man. I wish I knew. I'm so envious of people who have some sort of job that they're like I wish I could go for this, or I want to go for this, or I am doing this, like this is the job I want, and it's something I enjoy. Like I wish I had that, because I don't know. If I was doing this, I want to be a streamer, just get paid to play video games. I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna go get back to work. For right now, I think my afternoon looks. Oh, I should probably open this shit up again. God damn it. My afternoon right now looks kind of dry, so maybe I'll have some monthly checklists I can work on. But yeah, alrighty. Uh, hopefully next time I see ya, I'm in a better place. See ya.